Hi guys, welcome back to Yoga with Adele. So sorry I haven't been delivering much content on my YouTube channel. I know somebody mentioned it to me today, and I thought that's a good point. I need to do a little video for you. So I will make a promise to try and release one every week. So every Sunday a new video will be coming out. So thank you for that feedback. If you have any other feedback, then feel free to let me know on the comments. The other bit of feedback I got was people not sure when they click subscribe, what that means, what it is that you're subscribing to. So just to let you know, it's nothing going to be charged to you, nothing like that. If you're not familiar with YouTube, if you click subscribe, all that means is that you will get information, you get a little notification, you can switch those off anyway if you like in your settings, but you'll just get a little notification that just lets you know that there's a new video that you might like to practice, to join in. So that's all of the announcements I had. What we're going to do today is just a gentle little yoga flow. That's just going to stretch the muscles using the sun salutation sequence, just to take you through a full range of motion really for the body and for the mind. So we'll begin in a comfortable seat of your choice. So you can sit on the floor cross-legged, or you can sit in a chair just to begin with, so whatever feels comfortable for you. And just let your arms and hands just rest nice and easy on the legs. Have a tall spine. Don't forget that your neck, your cervical spine, is part of your spine, yeah? So people forget about the neck and sort of let it hang, or maybe take the chin up a little bit. So draw the chin just in gently. So feel as if you're just drawing back so that the spine is super aligned. And roll the shoulders back and down a couple of times so that there's no tension in the shoulders. It's Sunday for me, so we want to be nice and relaxed. So when you're ready, we'll just close the eyes. And just trust that you don't need to see anything right now. We're just going to tune in to our breathing. So a nice deep breath in through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Two more just like that. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Really sigh the breath out. Last time. Deep breath in. Sigh the breath out. And then just let your breathing settle. Come into a natural rhythm of breath for you, in and out of your nose. Notice any thoughts that may be flowing through the mind. Don't try and resist these, just be aware of them. Just have that awareness as if you were someone else, watching somebody else's thoughts just float past. See them differently, as if they were clouds just floating through an otherwise clear blue sky. Great, when you're ready, take another deep breath in and let it go. And then just make your way over onto all fours. Just to do a little bit of warming up here. So hands are just directly under shoulders. Have a look down and make sure they are. So a lot of times you say hands under shoulders and people have their arms on a little bit of a slope like this. And make sure they're directly under the shoulders so that you've got that nice line of energy. Energy flows better in a straight line, so you'll be less prone to injury. And just check that you're not locking out in the arms here. Have a little bit of a bend in the elbows. So right from the off, checking in with the body that you are not holding tension anywhere that you don't need to. And then when you're ready, just drop the belly, lift the head and chest for an inhale. Exhale into cat, draw the tummy in and round the back, really spread across the shoulder blades. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, head and chest come up. Exhale, round the back, move with your breath. 2 more. Great, exhale, round. Last one. Exhale, release. Curl the toes under, lift off the knees and just push up into a nice gentle downward facing dog. So keep the knees bent as you reach the tailbone up, up, up to the ceiling and press your shoulders back from the hands. Slowly begin to pedal through the feet, stretching out the hamstrings. So just pedal, pedal. And then nice and easy, walk forwards to the front of your mat. Take your time getting there, feet hip distance apart. Let the upper body just drape over the legs. Have the knees nice and bent here. There's no need to look at the video. You can just let the head and neck be totally relaxed. And just notice how much, if any, tension you're holding onto in the cervical spine. You can even take one hand to the back of your neck and just run your fingers and thumbs down the outside of the cervical spine here. Quite nice, right into the base of the head. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bend the knees. Come into a little squat and just really push through the feet and take your time. So using the strength of the legs, allow yourself to roll up through a spinal roll. So your head is going to be the last thing to come up. You're coming through a spinal roll and coming back to a standing position. Just allow your breath to recalibrate here and check your alignment here. So just like when we were seated, just check yourself. Are your shoulders rounded? Is your back arched? See if you can drop down at the tailbone slightly, lengthen the tailbone. Bend the knees slightly and find that central line, that channel through the spine. And then bring your hands to your heart center. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend the knees and push through the feet. Breathe in, arms come out and up. Gaze at the thumbs. Exhale, fold forwards, bend the knees. Inhale, extend the spine. Straighten the legs any amount. So you may need to bring your hands onto the shins or the thighs, no problem. Exhale, bring the hands down and step back. Right leg, left leg. Bring the knees down. And let's take a cat-cow. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, round. And then send it back to child's pose. Take a breath. On your exhale, curl the toes and push forwards so you're on the hands and knees, like a hands and knees plank. And then see if you can send the elbows back rather than out to the side. So elbows are going to go towards the side ribs. See if you can come down with the chest and the chin. So don't roll down with the pelvis. You're going to use the strength of the arms to just bend the arms, bring the chest and chin, and then straighten out the legs. Roll the shoulders back, press into the hands, come up to baby cobra. Great. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, curl the toes. And on an exhale, you push yourself back up to the hands and knees and all the way back to downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Try and lengthen the spine. And then just walk forwards again. So you can walk or step one foot and then the other, or take as many steps as you need. Exhale, bend the knees and spinal roll up again. So the legs are bent, the spine comes into a neutral shape, and then tuck in the tailbone under when you get to about halfway. So you uncurl bit by bit. Roll the shoulders back and down and come into your mountain pose when you're ready. Hands by the side of the body. Take a breath and let it go. 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 And let it go Remember, the winds may blow, the rain may rain, but the mountain, it stays just the same. So it's about coming into your center, being in your center in this shape and off the mat as well. So we can stay calm, we can stay centered no matter what is going on around us, whatever life is going to throw at us. Okay, great. When you're ready, bring your hands back to your heart center. Exhale, bend the knees and push. Inhale, arms out and up. Sweep the arms all the way up, gaze at the thumbs. Exhale, fold, bend the knees. Inhale, straighten the legs any amount and lengthen the back. Now we're just going to step back on the right foot. Step back on the right foot, drop the knee and release the toes. And sweep the arms up into a crescent lunge, just gazing up at the space between the hands. Press into the front foot, lengthen, lengthen. Great, and exhale, bring the hands down. Step the left foot back, come into your child's pose. Take a breath. Curl the toes under, push with the feet. Come back to your tabletop position and let's practice that lowering down again. So don't let the back arch, round the back, draw the navel into the spine. Use the strength of the arms. So you're just going to test the strength of the arms. At some point, if you've not got the strength, you might come all the way down quickly and that's fine. Inhale to cobra. Exhale. Curl the toes under, push back to the hands and knees and to downward facing dog. Great, when you're ready, lift the right leg and step it through. If it doesn't go all the way through, all you do is drop that left knee down and then help the right leg through. So then you come into your lunge on the opposite side. Sweep the arms up, crescent lunge, breathe. Breathe deep, relax into the stretch in the back hip flexor. And exhale, take the hands down, curl the back toes under, lift the knee and step forwards. Feet hip distance apart, let the head and neck relax, bend the knees and push through the feet. Spine roll up, inhale, arms all the way up. Exhale, come back to your mountain pose, Tadasana. Just coming back to here, close your eyes, allow your heart rate to settle. Observe how you feel. Great, and then when you're ready, bring yourself down onto the mat. And just come all the way down onto your back. Bring your knees into your chest. Take one hand on each knee and just take small circles, just massaging out the back. And then go the other way. Take your knees over to the left. Roll your head to the right, coming into a twist. Take the other side. Knees to the right, head to the left. Into a twist on this side. Relax the shoulders. And then knees back in, give yourself a big hug. And then roll yourself back up to a seat. You can sit up on a block or a bolster or a folded towel. And just come back to that beginning posture, head over heart, heart over pelvis, hands resting on the legs, spine in alignment. Close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and let it go. Just allow your breathing to settle down. Come back to the practice of watching the breath, of watching the thoughts rolling through the mind. Each time a thought rolls past the window of consciousness, just gently bring awareness to it, label it, whether it's a thought about the future, the past, how you're feeling in this moment. label it and let it go, let it float on past. And using this practice over time, the mind becomes a little quieter, the spaces between the thoughts become a little more. Relax the face, relax the tongue behind the lower teeth, relax the belly, let it move as you breathe. Take one more deep breath in through the nose. Let it fall out of your mouth. Bring your hands back to your heart center and open your eyes when you're ready. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed this really short practice. It's something that you can just do in a morning maybe. If you want to just hop on your mat for 15 minutes and you're not sure what to do, this will set you up for the day. If you liked the video, then please press the like button. That really helps me. I'm delivering this free content, so a way that you can give back is to just hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Like I say, there's no cost. All it means is you're just going to be informed of future videos. And also let me know if there's something that you would like me to bring to you in the content. So whether there's something that is niggling you physically that you'd like to see on here, let me know and I'll sort that out for you in next weekend's video. Thank you very much. Namaste. Take it easy.